Welcome to our tutorial about parametric modeling. Let's begin with a basic question. What exactly is SOLIDWORKS and what exactly does it do? SOLIDWORKS is a 3D mechanical CAD system. That's CAD, and CAD stands for Computer Aided Design. SOLIDWORKS is a parasolid-based solid modeler that uses a parametric features-based approach to create solid models and assemblies. Now, after hearing this, you might be thinking, what the heck does all of that mean? Let's begin with the basic premise. What exactly is parametric modeling? Parametric modeling refers to the use of parameters, such as constraints or the relationships between your geometric entities, as well as dimensions, the size of your entities. These two types of parameters are used to determine, respectively, the shape and size of your geometry and hence your models. We'll be learning about dimensions and relations and practicing using both of these parameters over and over again in this course. In my graphic area, I've got a 100 by 200 millimeter plate with a 50 millimeter diameter hole in the center of the plate. All of this geometry is controlled by the parameters that I've just mentioned. If I double-click on my plate, I see the dimensions: 100 millimeters width, 200 millimeter length, 10 millimeters thick. Let's double-click on the dimension. A Modify box appears. Let's increase the length dimension to 220, accept, and rebuild. The length of the plate, as you see, changed in real time as soon as I rebuilt the model. In other words, I changed the parameter that controls the length of the plate. Now I'm going to activate the Instant 3D tool. Again, double-click. Here I'll change the dimensions simply by dragging the ruler. You'll notice that as I change the dimensions of my plate, the hole stays right where I want it, centered on the center of the plate. And that's because I've constrained it there. This functionality that I've demonstrated here regarding both the dimensions and the constraints is at the heart of parametric modeling. This type of modeling enables a much greater level of precision and also prevents many errors in both the design process as well as the manufacturing. This concludes our introduction to parametric modeling.